So 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Handyman Studios. Today we're at a bell. You can come ring this bell. This is on North Road in Eastern Connecticut. If you want to come down, it's really called Dayville, Connecticut, though. But if you want to see this, this is 1333 North Road, Dayville, Connecticut. 06241. You guys can come right on the property. You guys can park right about here where we're parked right now. You can ring this bell as a full bell. We'll talk to you. Starting in 1871, this bell was told people of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, when to gather to help someone in need. So this was from a fire department, though. The gentleman said this was from a fire department. Back in the 1870s and the 1800s, they didn't have phones like us, like me and you. They had to ring a bell. So we're gonna go over to the bell now, and you guys can see the bell. So this is the bell, guys. We're gonna do a little short video. I'm gonna introduce you to the owner of the bell. The owner is Bob, and her wife is named Linda. So we're gonna introduce you to them. So this is the bell right here. This is the Fuller Bell, 1871.
Yeah, Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah. How do I find it?
Handyman Studio 68.
Handyman Studio. Yeah.
Yep, Handyman Studio 68.
You have a day job?
Not right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for one. So
Yeah.
I actually got my own business going up. Mike's Janitorial.
Yeah. Doing what?
Mike's Janitorial. I do cleaning.
Oh, cleaning. Oh.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I have my own. I'm getting my own cleaning company put together.
Yeah. Good.
So I'm trying to get everybody
Yeah.
there, but you know, it's getting there little by little.
Yeah.
So this is a really cool bell.
So Frederick Fuller.
Frederick Fuller, huh?
Yeah. Let me tell you about Mr. Fuller.
This is gonna get the bell a little bit.
Have you heard of Camp Fuller?
Yes.
That's a YMCA camp.
Do you mind if I get a little bit of history from you guys,
No.
or do you mind if I film you to get a little history?
I don't mind.
Okay.
But,
Well, it's usually my first
Linda
amendment to
does it.
film,
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
But you know, so this is Bob. So I wanted to introduce you to Bob. This is Bob that owns the bell over here at the Connecticut, in Eastern Connecticut. It's in Dayville, Connecticut.
yeah, or East Killingley.
East Killingley, and known as a town. It was a little small town back in it started, I believe, in 1835 or 1845. So it was a little small town. I got a lot of history out here, already. So I've already did my history already.
Yeah, we like history.
I love history.
Yeah, so Frederick Fuller, his father had a foundry on the east side of the Point Street Bridge in Providence. There was the Barstow Stove Foundry on the west side, and on the east side was the Fuller Foundry. And they made the cast iron pipes for the city of Boston. So when that business slowed down, his son, which is also Frederick Fuller, started a bronze foundry, and among other things, he made bells. So these bronze bell cast in 1871 in Providence. They cast 3 of them at that time and sold them to the city of Pawtucket to go as fire bells at the 3 firehouses that they had. Bell weighs 1,123 pounds, this one. And they cataloged the bell by the weight of the bell. They didn't put numbers on them. So they all weighed a different amount. So
Tell us about how that you found the bell, and tell us how that you tell my viewers, when you found the bell, what did it look like in the early 70s when you found it?
We found it in the 1970s sometime. Could even been the early 80s, I'm not sure when. But 40 or 50 years ago, we visited Slater Mill, and this bell was upside down on the at the entrance to Slater Mill. So visitors used it to throw trash. Cigarette butts were in it, and fast food junk was in. And they threw it away before they went into the mill. recently, a couple of years ago now, Linda had some research to do at Slater Mill. And I had asked her if she remembered the bell that had the trash in it, and she did, and I did. And if it was still there. So we got there, and there was the bell, still at the entrance. So it had been there for at least 40 years that we know about. It wasn't upside down collecting trash, it was right side up, but it was about 6 inches into the mud, which was rotting.
Can you show us,
rim.
like, can you show my viewers where was it, like, where was the
rim,
mud?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, right up to here was in the ground. So this part, you can see where it's messed up, was in the, right, in this, and the edge, it was buried in the ground. So I asked the federal park ranger, you know, I wanted to buy it. He said, we don't own it. So the federal government runs Slater Mill. He said across the street was the Old Slater Mill Association. And the Old Slater Mill Association owns all the artifacts, all the machinery at Slater Mill, including the bell. So I wrote them an email, and I said, this is Bob's plan for your bell. I said, I'll give you $1,000 for that bell. Right now, it has no yoke, no clapper. It's not in service. Nobody can ring it. I said, I will put it where the public can see it. I will build a yoke for it, which I have. I will get a clapper for it, and I'll make one. I could make one. I do metal work. But
nice.
It happens.
Very nice.
I bought one from an Amish foundry in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So I got the clapper and the yoke and hung the bell. It took months to get permission from the federal government to take the bell that I already owned off their property. They
always want something, right?
They were horrible to do business with. But at any rate, we finally got it and brought it here and set it up. People, we get a few people a day that come by and ring the bell.
Okay, right. So we're gonna give you a little preview. Hold on, let me get in front of it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna have Bob here ring the bell.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna get in position real quick. Go ahead. You guys hear that? That's how loud the bell is.
We have some people that come every day, some children that live not far from here that come every day and ring the bell. And we have one of our neighbors comes by and rings it every day when she goes on her walk. And the kids, it's like a destination for them, you know. Instead of walking nowhere, they walk up, ring the bell, go back home. Sometimes they take their bike.
That's really nice.
Fuller was president of the Providence YMCA for about 15 years. I think it was a volunteer position, but he was president of the Y, and he purchased the land in South Kingston for Camp Fuller. That's why they call it Camp Fuller. He donated the land to the YMCA, and they have a bell similar to this at Camp Fuller. And if you visit Camp Fuller in South Kingston, you can see a similar bell.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I love this history, though. We always loved the history at what's it called, Handyman Studios. We always loved all the history, though, as much as we can. So if you guys want to come down here, ring the bell. You guys can come down here, just pull the rope and just ring it.
Right.
So.
Right. Get a picture of the sign.
Yep, I got a picture of the sign.
Yeah, the sign will tell them they are welcome. There's a place to.
This is all the information. I'll have all the information down below on my link, so on my bio, so you guys can actually go down there. I'm actually gonna take a picture with my phone, and my phone wants to work today. I got two of them today on me. I got this one. As if it wants to work. when it wants to work.
Yeah.
But this is the bell. This is where you guys can park. So so you guys so the owner's here. So his name is Bob. You guys can park on the park right here in the driveway if you want. It's
next
like
to the bell. Yeah.
next to the bell, and you guys can get some photo ops over here. Perfect place for photo ops, any kind of pictures. If you want to come over, it's so much history to it. He owns a lot of this land out here. His wife, Linda.
Linda.
If you
Bob
want
and Linda Tabor.
Bob and
Linda
Linda Tabor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
And I'm trying to always say the last names right. Me, I'm not too good with last names at all.
We lived in. We're from Rhode Island originally.
Oh, nice.
We're both graduates of the University of Rhode Island.
Nice.
We lived in Foster for 25 years.
Wow.
And we're from Warwick and Cranston. I was born in Providence. So.
A lot of people are born in Providence and then they come over here to Connecticut or they come somewhere else.
I just went over the line, yeah.
It's nice in Connecticut here, though. This is really nice. You guys got a really nice little setup over here.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Does Linda want to kind of like say anything, or does she?
No, she said she's going to pass on that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you anyway.
I just wanted to introduce both of you guys on my YouTube channel. So this is Bob and his wife Linda. She didn't want to be on camera today, unfortunately, but we're gonna actually ring the bell for you guys. I'm actually gonna hand off my camera to my other friend that I have here, and I'm gonna ring the bell personally. So because I want to give it a good ring.
Ring out loud.
That's what I want to do. So Handyman Studios is gonna ring the bell.
Yeah.
Hey, Danielle, do you want to hold my camera for me? I'm going to ring the bell for my viewers. I'm going to give it a good hard ring.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I'll be in a minute.
Bye, Linda.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to ring the bell. This is Handyman Studio, so y'all never get to see me. I'm never really on camera. I'm always behind the camera. So we're going to ring this beautiful bell. Going to give it a good old ring. Ready? There we go. Ready? Up here, just ring the bell, and you guys know that Handyman Studios here. I wish I had some stickers. I would have put a sticker here to Handyman Studios, but I don't have no stickers yet. But it would be kind of cool to have something here as a little amendment that you can see who came up here to see the bell.
Yeah. So but have you heard the expression, the line that every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings?
That is from the movie It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes.
With
and the little
George
girl,
Bailey.
Yeah, the little girl that was in the movie did that line, ring the bell.
Exactly. That was at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That movie was actually made in 1935-ish?
No, 46.
46.
Yeah.
It was in black and white first, and then it became in color afterwards.
Stewart.
And yes, Stewart. What was his name? George Bailey was the main character, and Potter was owned Potterville. So if you guys know the movie I'm talking about, just chime in on the. Leave a comment down at the bottom for me, because this movie, A Wonderful Life, actually. It was actually a funny part in the scene when they was actually at the high school, and actually the floor opened up and the pool, they all fell in the pool. So I watched the movie a couple of times.
All right, hey, I'm going to leave you. Take care.
Oh, yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
It. Come back, ring the bell anytime.
All right.
Bye.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much.
one.
Yeah.
So you guys can ring the bell at any point in time. Come over here. You guys can park over here where I'm parked at. Thank you once again for watching. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with anything. The next one we're going to go to is called the Frog Rock. We're going to visit next. So I don't want to waste too much time, but we got a couple other things on the menu for today. So stick around, don't go nowhere. This is Handyman Studio. Once again, right now the time is about 1:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The weather right now is about 77 degrees. We're in the eastern part of Connecticut. I'll have it on my bio. Once again, this is 1333 North Road, if you want to come visit, and I'll have all the information down linked at my bottom. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.